I use walnut oil on all of my food grade items that I make, salad bowls and tongs and things like that, because there's a couple of properties that walnut oil has. And that's number one, it polymerizes.
Yes.
So what I do, if I make a salad bowl, I'll take and I just wipe on about 15 coats. What I do is I just wipe it on, let it soak in, wipe it on, let it soak in. As soon as it doesn't soak in, that means that the oil is all the way through the piece. And I usually wind up with about 3/8 thick, on a salad bowl. So, well, then when it polymerizes in the cells, it becomes hard and it becomes impervious to the detergents and all that.
Yeah.
Another reason I use that on my food grade items, if you use any other oil other than mineral oil, which is basically liquid petroleum product, right? The walnut oil, of course, has jugulinic acid in it because the black walnut tree is named Negro jugulans. And the jugulinic acid, right, is a natural herbicide. So it will never get funky or moldy or anything like that.
Sounds great, Mark.
All right, it's a great product. You can buy it at the farmer's market or at one of those natural food stores. Spectrum
Right.
sells it out of California. And make sure that you do not buy anything except the cold pressed natural walnut oil. If you buy the stuff with the paraffin in it or the beeswax in it, then it won't soak all the way through the wood. And it'll only be on the surface and you'll have problems later on.
Yes. Yes.
Do you worry about the allergies?
Well, I tell people that's got walnut oil if they want a different finish.
My understanding that the stuff that causes the allergies, like I have nut allergies, so that's an issue. But my understanding with walnut oil is that the stuff that causes the nut allergy reaction is not in the oil. It's come only from the nuts, and the oil doesn't come from the nuts, I don't think.
Well, Mahoney boils it.
It does. They press.
Have you ever tested it?
They press the walnuts.
Well, I am using it in my shop, and I react to walnuts, and I don't react to walnut oil.
Oh,
Should I drink it?
I tried a little bit on a little bit in a spoon. Yes.
Yeah, I just wondered because I heard, Mahoney boils his or whatever to get rid of the allergy.
To remove the protein.
Yeah,
Right.
and I've used the stuff from the grocery store, and I don't know.
Yeah, I have a very pronounced and direct reaction. My throat closes up. So, like I said, I did not react to the oil. So
Yeah, my daughter's deathly allergic.
yeah,
I mean,
they remove the proteins from the oil, it removes the nut allergy.
Well,
Say that again, Cade.
Joaquin
If they remove the proteins from the walnut oil, it removes the nut allergy. So food safe walnut oils, it's normally no nut reaction. But with the cooking ones and the ones you get at the supermarket, they're for cooking. They haven't removed the proteins from the walnut oil, so you can get that are made for wood finishes and furniture and all that. The protein, so there's.
all right, well, that's good to know.
Joaquin won some oil, which is called natural. He won natural walnut oil.
That's what it was, natural.
Yeah, I does that mean it's got the whatever in it, or?
I think I couldn't find anything on this particular brand, and I just assumed it's raw, straight from the walnut.
Yeah.
No.
Was Was that in a brown can?
No, it was heirloom.
Okay.
Heirloom. And I can't find that brand. It's like they don't make it anymore.
If you go to Spectrum in California, they make every kind of nut oil that there is. They express it, and there's no extra weird stuff put in it. And it works just great. And by the way, if you use it for cooking and on salads, every tablespoon of walnut oil has 1,900 milligrams of omega-3. It's better than eating fish.
Huh.
And it only costs $8 a quart. I buy it by the case at the farmer's market.
Very cool.
Spectrum in California has any kind of nut oil you want.
Okay.
Thanks, Mark.